you gotta have all of everything here, right? It's not down there, right? You're like, oh, it's my shoes, right? You gotta have everything here because you have to think about what am I supposed to do next. So if I want to actually do the move and I'm here, okay, I remember it and maybe I might make a mistake. I might do this, right? And then slide, boom, and I'm here. But I have to continue it. If I'm looking down here, my footwork is not going to help me, right? It's what's up here that's going to help you, right? You break the parts down like this. For the ladies. Hello? Oh, I'm in class right now. I'm in class. Okay. All right. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. When you're breaking things down, you have to make sure that you're breaking them down into pieces. The first piece is this. Ladies, you have to make sure you go back with the basic. 1, 2, 3. That's the first piece. You got to remember that. The second piece is 5, 6, 7. Then you're like, okay, what do I do next? I got another piece that I want to repeat the same thing on the other side. So always think of when you're actually going back and you start in the first piece of the basic, this is technically can be the whole second piece that you have to push yourself to remember, right? The last part is your best part ever, forever, and that's your turn, la vuelta, right? You're gonna love this forever, right? That's the third piece. Okay, so you want to actually embark this, right? You want to make sure that el primero is un básico. And then you have the second one here, boom, dot, dot, dot. You repeat it on both sides. Y la vuelta. Okay? And that's the third part. Okay? Make sense? Leaders, for you, because you're starting off with the first part right away is 1, 2, 3. Then the second part is 5, 6, 7. Then the last part is my slide. That's the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You already know the bicycle, right? It's the slide at the end. Boom. And then you go from there. Okay? So you have 3 parts that you have to remember. The first part is the tap over. The second part is the tap and slide to the beginning here. Boom. Salud. Then the last part is a slide. Here. Boom. That's how you break it up. So if you're in a club and you're dancing and you want to actually just do your shine, say if you was doing Abuelita, right? And you're here, right? Then all of a sudden, like, oh man, I remember that first part. Oh, Rico, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. And then you got, oh yeah, I got that. You go back to the basics, nobody else knows, right? That unless I'm there. Like, oh man, you didn't do the whole thing, right? Right? But if you're like this, and you're like, oh man, I remember this part. Boom, boom. And then, okay, I go back to the basic, I'm okay with that, right? Then you can break it up at the end. Like if you did a basic and you forgot your slide, you're like, man, I can't wait till I get to this slide. I'm gonna do one more basic, I'm gonna give it to her, right? And then you're gonna give it to her, boom, boom. And she's like, oh, I didn't know, right? No sabía, right? And then you go from there. That's how you break it into parts of remembering what you want to remember during that time, right? It's going to come to you down the line. That's why I gave you the footwork, so you can break that up into pieces, okay? All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Then we can get into couples work. All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 1. That's okay. That's all right. Right. Please go back. All right. same concept. How do I respect you? How do you respect me? If I come and ask you to dance, would you like to dance with me? She said, RICO No Suave, not good for me. He's not good for me. I know. So I asked that lady if she likes to dance, and she said, well, I guess. Right? You are the teacher, right? But it's the objective of me coming up and asking the young lady to dance. Right? Now, another thing, leaders, some people might be on a date. It happens. You might be on a date. Leaders, you don't know that person, but you've seen that person dance. And leaders, if you go up and say, por ejemplo, los novios, right? If they're actually here, and I go up to her and I ask her, that is wrong. Because I need to ask him, chico, you know, puedo hablar con ella. He has to say sí or no, right? Because I see her dancing, like, oh my God, I love the way she spins, and I have to come and ask him first, here. And then that's respect, right? For him as a leader. Now, I've seen where ladies will come up and I say, can I dance with her? She's like, oh, you ain't gotta ask him. Come on, let's go. I'm like, no, I ain't gotta ask him, right? Oh, it's okay. We just on a date, right? But I have to respect that. I have to respect that. That does happen, right? So you always want to make sure on the etiquette is respect for others that's on the floor. Now, leaders, we have a bad problem with they're saying no to us. You might know them. You might not know them. Yes, ma'am.
Are the followers allowed to ask leaders to dance?
That was my next point. I love you for that. Remember that. I love you for that. Because I have to make a rule every time I do this class that followers can ask the leaders to dance. Because sometimes you might just say no like 3 or 4 times, and somebody said no 3 or 4 times to you. You don't want to ask nobody else, right? And they go for that. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mira, are you still taking people for your class?
Yes.
Yes?
All right. Gracias. Give it up for the conguero. So one of the things is that when you come and ask a young lady to dance, Valeria, would you like to dance with me? She's like, yes. She shakes my hand and says, nice to meet you. We know we're business. It's all about business, right? But then when I ask her to dance, I bring her out. Now, ladies, you can ask to dance, and you can ask someone that you do not know, would you like to dance? Because if you've seen them, like, oh my God, I love the way you dance. You dance so good. I want to dance with them because I have a connection, right? Just the song, nothing else. I'm just joking. Yeah. You can ask that, right? You say, okay. Then, ladies, yes, you can come and ask the person, hey, would you like to dance? Yes. Now, leaders, if you happen to say no, that's a problem. Because we got to learn, right? If they say no, it's okay, because we have to go to the next. But if we say no, it got to be a really good reason of you saying no, unless you're drunk or you're not feeling well, right? You say no, I'm on break. Okay, that's cool. But if you're just standing there and you act like you want to be bothered, you got to get your money back. You know what I mean? You got to go. But you have to make sure that each one respects each other. Talk to me.
Does the follower have to ask the leader's date to dance?
That's correct.
Okay. So we're always asking
Yes, always the other person. If they're locked up like this, lock, or they're locked up like this, and you know that person, say if you know that person, you want to ask that person as well. Hey, can I go and dance with him or her or whatsoever? That's respect on both ends. Very good question. Last but not least, you can't come on the floor with your drink. Keep your drink off the dance floor. Because if it spills, oops, right? And go from there. All right, here we go. Let's get it on. All right, so, ice cream today is not. Is it milk? What is it milk? Senor, come on over. Put your right here, sir. All right. Okay. All right. Over you. Over here. Okay. All right. So you can sit. You can sit. Like face that. All right. Don't worry about the camera. It's just on the video. Okay. All right. Towers. Okay. All right. Keep it right. Keep the lead on it. All of this things here. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So you're fine. Okay. So. Right here in the middle, in the Twin Towers? Jacket, red. Oh, Bulls? Right? No, right here. Come on. Oh, yeah. You know what? Come on over there. Okay, all right. I'm gonna loosen this all up, of course, to make sure, because we are gonna rotate. So let me get your partners ready. Here you go. Partner. No. Partner. Oh, partner. Partner, and you need one, right? Okay. Ladies, which one do you do not have a partner? Ladies.
We're gonna rotate.
All right, okay. All right. Leaders, in etiquette, right? In etiquette, when I have a young lady that I actually bring on the dance floor, but etiquette, you know, what I'm going to do is I ask her to dance. She says yes. She comes over. Now, my right hand, of course, your mom on the seat. Right hand, her left automatically. When she puts this here, I know. I know she knows about etiquette, right? My left is here. Right hand stays here. No matter how much she wants it down there, you keep it here. Right? That's it. Right? Our basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? That's my basic step. So caballeros, our leaders, is going to face this way, and followers face this way. Alright, here we go. So, for my leaders over here, of course, yes, you're right. Alright, so, oh, she did it too. Alright, okay, alright. Leaders, going to face this way, followers face this way. Etiquette, okay. Ladies, when on this side here, you the lead, right? Okay, so I'll have you face this way. One of those leaders, aquí. Hey. I see. All right. Ladies, when you switch, the followers, when you switch, you're going to go to your next partner this way. Okay? This way. That way. Okay. All right. Here we go. Can I bring him over there? Yeah. Because then he has, y'all won't be bunched up together. Okay. All right. Here we go.